Athena wanted you to have this, so here it is. Good news, travel fast. We are Walo Lapaju and Celeste Bono, and we are bringing you positive news from all over the world. But before we dive into today's stories, make sure you submit your own good news to tell us by swiping up. If you're listening on Spotify, that is, of course. Hi.
Yeah.
Why are you
Hi.
laughing today?
Nah, because I remembered like there was a time where you said they should to swipe
Oh
up,
yeah, that
and
was
I'm
yesterday. You should.
like,
That makes a lot of
oh
sense. Like
god,
I have people, and I'm going to be talking about myself because I love that. But like, and nobody cares
yes,
about me in this
okay,
show.
okay,
But
okay,
okay. So like, since I've been a kid, I don't know how to say that.
yeah,
Since I was young, I've always been very like making noises when I want to explain things, and some
oh, I
people
see,
that they're not my friends, obviously, are like, I don't know
yeah,
what you're trying to say. What does that mean? And they know exactly. And I'm like, come on,
ah,
I'm making a noise for you to understand. You should get it. Because it's like, for example, like I could say, I don't know, go on Spotify and swipe up. Obviously makes sense.
yeah. It's still so funny to me because it's like it's always unexpected. It's always refreshing. Like there's no way I could be prepared for this noise. There's no way. Like I didn't wake up this morning knowing that I would hear another
Swipe
today.
up
I'm just like,
sound.
I love it. I love it. Yes.
Any
Yes, I
swipe
love
up,
it.
down, left, right. That's exactly what I do when I'm on Tinder. To the left. My cat is
Okay,
looking at me
yeah.
right now like she's insane, man. Who
My
gave her
cat
a
is
show?
like, I love this boy. He's just sleeping here.
No,
Yeah.
bash. All
Yeah.
right,
What do you have
well,
for me
so
today?
this Tuesday I have solar panels for you because I know you love this and you're a civil engineer. So, solar
Yeah.
panels the size of 4 European football pitches are now floating in the Alcueva. That
Mm-hmm.
sounds okay. I was not gonna say that, but like, yeah. Reservoir in Portugal, or
Mm-hmm.
is it Alcava? I wonder how it's the right way to pronounce it, but you know what I mean. It's in Portugal.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is the biggest solar park in all of Europe, and is part of Portugal's plan to cut reliance on fossil fuels.
Nice.
Solar panels that are mounted on bodies of water have a very low real estate cost, and those installed in
Yeah.
reservoirs used for hydropower are particularly cost effective as they can be
Hmm.
hooked to existing links to the power grid.
Nice.
Unused electricity that can be used pumps water into the reservoir, which can be fed through the hydropower system of the dam to create additional power. You're loving this.
Wow.
You are
Yes. I'm
getting
so excited.
so
I'm just like,
yeah. I
yes.
know.
Yes.
I'm gonna turn off your camera in 2 seconds. No, I'm kidding. This new solar park supplies a third of the electricity to the nearby towns of Moura and Portel. By 2030,
Nice.
EDP Portugal's main electric utility company hopes to offer 100% renewable electricity across all infrastructure. Currently,
Wow.
78% of EDP's 25.6 GW, which
Gigawatts.
is gigawatts. Yeah, there
Mm-hmm.
you go, engineer. Of installed capacity comes from solar, wind, and hydropower. How do you feel about
Yeah.
that?
I
Excited,
feel
way too
very
excited.
amazing. Yeah, like very, 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 very excited. Like,
I
oh
know
my
that I was about to
god.
make such a bad, like a really, really bad joke that it's for kids. It's for kids. Remember, this show is for kids. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, a bit too excited. A bit too excited.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna turn off that camera. No.
Ah,
What do you have for
yeah,
me? More exciting
yeah,
things?
yeah. I guess. I hope so. This is
Mm-hmm.
like about the US. Some people in the US will get access to high-speed internet for free.
What?
Yep. Yeah, the Biden administration has secured commitments for 20 service providers, including AT&T, Verizon, and Comcast, to either reduce prices or increase speeds to serve low-income households.
Wow.
Low-income households qualifying for the Affordable Connectivity Program passed by Congress can receive up to $30 per month off of their internet bills. Since the internet service providers that made the commitment to the White House agreed to offer high speed internet plans to affordable connectivity program households at no more than that amount, participants will be able to receive internet service effectively for free. A
This
high
is
speed plan,
amazing.
yeah. A high speed plan, according to the White House, should offer download speeds of at least 100 megabytes per second everywhere the ISP's infrastructure is capable of doing so.
That
I
is
love
really
it.
good, Biden.
Yes.
Good for you. No, I
Yeah.
think it's really good. Yeah, I like that. It's gonna make
I
another
mean-
inappropriate joke.
Ah,
But
you shouldn't hold
we're
back on those jokes. You shouldn't. You should not hold back.
no,
Our
believe me, I
listeners are
should.
here for those jokes. They are here just for those jokes. They
Well, yeah,
put
I mean,
in-
after yesterday's
Yes.
show, when I told them, remember, I don't know anything of what I'm saying, like, I have no idea what I'm talking about, they're like,
Yeah.
okay, let's hear her say inappropriate jokes, because she's not,
Yes.
She's not all there.
That's yeah. so
Anyway,
what do you
I'm
have
gonna
for
stay
dinner?
in the U.S. in Florida
Mhm.
because at a college there in Florida, a non-speaking valedictorian with autism gave her college's commencement speech.
Wow.
I know it sounds contradicting, but she was able to by using a text-to-speech software. By
Wow.
not saying a word, Elizabeth Bunker inspired her whole class to use the voice God had given to them. Bunker, graduating from Rollins College, home to the famous Mr. Rogers, also mentioned in her speech, "Life is for service," said a note in Mr. Rogers' wallet. She urged her classmates to rip off a piece of paper from the program, write those words down, and tuck the message away in a safe place. We are called to serve as an everyday act of humility, as a habit of mind, she said, to see the worth in every person we serve. Bunker recently launched a nonprofit organization, Communication for All, which aims to break down the barriers facing non-speakers by providing communication resources, particularly in schools.
Nice.
She'll also work to educate the public about the millions of people affected by non-speaking autism. As she has
Wow.
stressed in the past, it is not a cognitive or intellectual disorder. An estimated it's 25 to 30% of children with autism spectrum disorder are non-speaking or minimally speaking, according to recent studies. So,
I see.
how do you feel about that, huh?
Yeah, I mean that's great. She like
Yeah,
you would
amazing.
like people would discriminate against her or whatever, and she's like, nah, fuck this. I'm the valedictorian. I'm like, yeah,
She's
I
the
love that.
valedictorian, exactly.
Yeah, like I love it. I'm so excited. I
Well,
love it.
good to
And
go, Elizabeth.
She's trying to
We're
help
really
people
happy for you.
in schools, you know. Yeah, tell them that like doesn't matter like what the situation is. Like, yeah, you can do it and
Exactly.
stuff. Yeah, I love it. I love it.
All right. Well,
This
that's
kind
all
of-
for today. I really like this
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Yes, Tuesdays are always...
Will I see you tomorrow for Hump Day?
Yes, you will see me tomorrow.
Or do you need to go
Having-
get another degree or anything?
I'm...
Hey,
I'm
you're a
sorry.
smart guy, all right? You shouldn't be ashamed. You have many degrees. That's fine. And Wallo is
my
laughing,
God.
and this is all for
Yeah.
today. We love you.
Yeah.
Thank you for being there. And thank
Yeah.
you for supporting Wallo through his education. We love you. See you tomorrow. Bye. I hope you enjoyed this episode. There will be more great news tomorrow. Good news, trouble fast. They say news podcast serving positivity and laughter in daily doses. Oh, but we don't have episodes on the weekends. We actually have to sleep. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified about new episodes. And if you like the show, make sure you rate us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to podcasts. This podcast was produced by Matthias Rosenberg, creative direction by Josefina Cordova, and hosted by Wallo Lapaju and Celeste Bono. That's me. This show is supported by Athyna. Hire, manage, and retain world-class global talent at athena.io. A brilliant startup like yours needs the best of the best on your team. Are you taking advantage of global talent? Level up your team for more success for only 33% of your usual hiring costs. Go to Athyna.io right now to learn more. That's Athyna.io.